I don't know who need to hear this, but you do not have as much time that you think. You can sit here and complain about your problems. You can dwell in your pain. You can watch Castanet, Ty Little. You can watch all the streamers or all the drama that's going on the social media, making them rich, but you're not making your own self rich. That's insane right there. That's insane right there. You can watch all the entertainments. You can talk about drama. You can talk about the stuff that you've been through in life. That's not gonna do nothing if you do not take action. You have to use your pain as fuel to take action. You gotta take action. Because you think you got all the time in the world when you don't. People tell you that you have time because you're young. Do not listen to that. If you're from the ages from 18 to 34, you need to lock in. You need to start getting your life together. You need to do something that's productive every single day when you do not feel like it. Because you look back from now, if you're 18 years old, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, you will be 23 in 5 years. And it is quick. It's quick. You feel me? It's quick. If you're 34, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, you'll be 39 in 5 years. You feel me? Time is going by quick. It is no joke. I graduated in 2023 of high school. What is it now? We in 2025. Time is going by quick. It's going by fast. So you gotta think and you gotta actually act on it. Nah, you can't. I ain't gonna even say think because that's the problem. You waste your time thinking of the perfect idea. Man, you gotta throw yourself out there. You gotta throw yourself out there. It's never gonna be perfect. You're not gonna start all perfect. You have to just genuinely throw yourself out there. You gotta throw yourself out in the river. You gotta throw yourself out in the ocean. Shit, David Goggins did it. David Goggins said he couldn't swim, but he got in that water. And he almost drowned, but he had to learn how to swim. You feel me? He had to learn how to do it. You're gonna have to throw yourself out there, whether you're drowning or not. Throw yourself out there. You gotta get in the trenches, baby. You gotta throw yourself out there. Because you think you got all the time that you think, but you do not have all the time. Time is going by quick. It is going by fast. You cannot just sit here and just just be cuddling and shit. Nah, man, we trying to get to the money. Excuse my language, but I'm being real, man, for real. You can't just be sitting here and just watching TikToks and motivation videos a lot. Man, you gotta do something. Start taking action, man. Start taking action. You can sit here and keep working at this 9 to 5, keep worrying about what going on at work, and just be the same regular average person, or you can do something about it, make some money, create generational wealth, and help your family out. It's your choice. But you gotta stop doing all the cuddle butter shit. This is your sign. You over here chasing these girls, or if you're a girl, you over here chasing these men, well, you need to be chasing your success. You need to be getting to the bag. You got to. I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong hanging with a girl or a man, whatever who you is. You feel me like that? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's the right time to do it. It's the right, not the right time to do it. You feel me? You need to be on this journey of you grinding and you getting to the money. You think you got all the time in the world. We do not. We do not have all the time in the world. You think you're safe at that 9 to 5, you're not. These AIs is coming over. They replacing people quick. So you need to do something about it. You think you got all the time in the world, but you don't. You can't just sit here. You can't just sit here and just go to the 9 to 5, go home. Go to the 9 to 5, then go to the gym, then go home. You gotta do more. You gotta do more than the gym. You gotta do more than the 9 to 5. You think your day is completed because you did an 8 to 12 hour shift. It's not. I don't care how tired you is. You can do a 12-hour shift for, I don't care. You got to get to your goals. I know you're going to be tired. It's exhausting. It's draining. It's all of that. You don't think I'll be exhausted and draining too after my 9 to 5 shift? You don't think I'd be tired and exhausted? I be tired the most of the times, but I know what I want to get in life. I know what I want to get to. You feel me? Yes, I be tired, but it's going to be worth it. Everything what I'm doing is going to be worth it. You're going to have to be the same way. You're going to have to get to the bag. You're going to have to get to the money. You're going to have to start getting your body right. You got to start putting yourself first. You got to lock in with your physique too. You feel me? You be eating all the bad foods. You feel me? But you're not working on something to better yourself. I had to tell my sister that, like, yo, you need to lock in, you know? And I got to stop at my job. You know, I be cooking fried foods and I be giving out to my family because I'm a nice person. You feel me? Got to feed the family, you know? They don't be like, they don't really need it or something like that. They don't need it. I just, want to hand them food. You know, that's a type of person I'm in. Like, If I can hand my family food, I'm gonna do it. Especially when I get rich, I'm gonna give it to them too. You feel me? We all gonna be good. But that's not a part of the story. I'm just saying, like, people think they got all the time in the world to bullshit. You do not have all the time in the world to start bullshitting. You feel me? You need to actually lock in and start attacking your goals. Now, it's the difference between feeling and bullshitting. You're feeling because you're working on to a goal and you're trying to just figure this shit out genuinely. Bullshitting is when you're not even taking action. You're not even starting. You saying you was going to do this year, but you haven't did nothing. 6 months from now, you haven't did nothing. 8 months, 10 months, you haven't did nothing. So you got to get to your goals. You got to stop playing. You got to lock in. You think you got, I don't know why you think you got all the time in the world. Time is going by fast. You don't even know when you're going to pass away, unfortunately, you know? You don't even know when you're going to have time. You don't even know when you're going to pass away. So you got to do what you got to do before you even pass away. You just got to throw yourself out there. We all going to pass away someday. Something going to happen. Whether that's to you, your family, something going to tragic happen. You feel me? Unfortunately, I know you don't want to hear that. That's the cold-hearted truth. But you have to do something. You have to do something. You got to work on something. You got to build some type of legacy. You got to build something. You can't just sit here and go home, go to sleep, watch porn or be on Netflix, watch TV. Shit, I was the fucking same way. I had to change my mindset. I ain't being no hypocrite. What I'm saying, I was the same exact way, but I had to start changing my mindset. I started doing something different. And sometimes I still struggle with things, you feel me? But I'm working on it on a daily basis. I can't be no hypocrite. I ain't perfect. I ain't really got nothing figured out, but I'm going though. I'm putting in the work every single day, even if I don't feel like showing up. I'm not bullshitting. If I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail to win. Eventually, I'm going to win. I'm going to fail and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail till I win. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep striving every single time. You cannot waste your time hanging with this person 24/7. You cannot waste your time being with this person that's draining you. You got to stop hanging with people that's draining you. Whether that's from family or your significant other or your little vibe or your little sneaky link. I don't care who it is. You got to stop letting people draining you because they drain themselves. That's what people do. People who drain, they trying to drain you too because they life miserable. Why is you letting that person draining you? You need to be working on yourself. You need to be focused on yourself. Yes, you watching this video. I'm talking to you. You got to stop playing around too much. You got to lock in and start taking your life serious because life is not no joke. You cannot be playing and just be sitting here. All cuddle and buddy and shit. Stop that flirting shit, man. It's time to really lock in. You feel me? It's time to really get to this bag. It's time to get to the motion. It's time to get the body right, get the face right, get the skin right. It's time to lock in and get everything right. It's time to get your credit right, get your car right, get everything right. And I got to start getting that shit right. You feel me? I'm working on it, though. It's a working process. As long as you're working on it, that's all that matters. You got to be working on to your goals. You got to be working on trying to get to an apartment. You feel me? I'm trying to get my own apartment. I'm tired of sitting here with my grandmama. I love her to death. I'm tired of sitting with my mama. I love her to death. But as a man, I want to have my own stuff. I'm 21 years old. I feel like I should have my own stuff as a man. I want to be able to do what I want. You feel me? It's not because of social media influenced me. It's just that I'm getting older now. I'm getting older. I'm getting more mature. As when time coming, it's like, okay, I want to be able to have my own stuff. I want to be able to do my own thing while supporting my family as well. That's the type of man I'm in. You feel me? You might be the type of man or you might be that type of woman, but you feel where I'm coming from, you know? As you just get older, you just like, you know, you want to do your own thing. You want to start having your own thing. I love them to death, though. I love them to death, but I'm just getting older now. I want to have my own thing. Ain't social media, ain't influencing me, and I'm not looking at what other people doing because they got an apartment. I just want to have my own thing. I'm just getting older now. You feel me? But like I was saying, you got to stop playing. You got to really lock in. Time ain't no joke. You can't waste time working your 9-to-5 shift then going home. You can't just do that. You have to do more. Yes, you're going to be tired. You're going to be drained. You're going to fail. But you have to get back up on your feet and do it again. That's what separates a person from being average. Most average people, they go home, work their 9-to-5, eat some junk food, get distracted by what going on social media, or they get distracted by another person because their life is so desperate and bored. And I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing wrong catching a little vibe, talking to a girl or talking to a man, you know, whoever you is. You feel me? But like I said, it's a right place to do it, and it's a wrong time to do it, whatever. However, you get what I'm trying to say. You feel me? You gotta low-key balance it or something. Like, you don't even want to, if you don't want to balance it, then just cut their ass off. Especially if they draining you, cut their ass off and focus on you so you can get yourself together, man. For real. I'm talking to my mans, I'm talking to my women, the girl, I don't care who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. It's time for you to stop wasting time. It's time for you to lock in and change your life. It's not time to keep playing around. It's not. It's not. And I hope you see this video and actually apply it. I hope when you click off this video, I hope you actually listen to it with like, damn, he really right. I really need to change my life around. Like, I've been doing way too much. I've been bullshitting. I haven't been really locked in. I haven't. You know, I've been getting distracted. You know, this person been draining me. It just taking away so much from me, or I just been hurting myself. I haven't been in the right mental self, like in the mental space, but I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna lock in. I hope you take something from this video. I like y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and you have a good one. I'm out.